what it's like to own an AMG.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran to the no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go.
So today, I'm going to be telling you guys about the 1 year of owning the AMG. Okay, so the second I started trying to record this video, security kicked me off that property. Which I wasn't doing anything wrong, but I guess the people came to that property and do crazy stuff, so had to leave. So now we're inside the CLS 63 AMG. A lot of my subscribers have been wanting me to do another CLS video. Here it is. Now that we've hit the 1,000 mark, I'm dropping a banger for you guys. So this is for all people that are curious, and for people that are maybe, you know, potentially looking to own CLS 63 AMG or an AMG in general. You never know, everybody has their own preference on the one they like. But yeah, so today's gonna be a little video on that. Right now we're driving in it currently. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do now because I was trying to pull up at a spot, you know, but I guess not. So yeah, so we'll just basically dive right into it. I've had my car now, I think I want to say a year and 3 or 4 months now. God dang, that sun is bright. Jeez. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, yeah, so I've had my AMG for a little over 1 year now. So all I can say, basically, just to top it off, you know, is I love it. You know, it's everything, you know, you could ask for. It's definitely surprised me, and it's kept me smiling through the entire process. I don't want to go too much in depth in certain things because, you know, I got some other videos that are already being made and that will kind of go more in depth in explaining things, whether I like or don't like, or, you know, costs and of owning it, things like that. So but this is just a 1 year review of owning a CLS and or an AMG at that. And I think that basically the best way to describe this car is you just need to go buy one and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this is one of the best cars you could buy. You know, it just hands down, it makes you happy. It's been reliable, super reliable. You know, just the way you feel driving it, like a boss. You know, I get compliments everywhere I go. Like, God damn, this sun. I have a tinted windshield and I'm just getting blinded right now. Just, of course, I'm stuck at a light. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right, here we go. I don't know, every AMG is a different monster, I would say, in their own category. You know, difference between the V8 supercharged versus the V8 twin turbos. You know, but I don't know. I think that basically you just got to go out there and drive one and see it for yourself. But I feel like it just puts you on another level. You know, you pull up in an AMG anywhere, everybody just freaks out like, oh man, you got an AMG, and you know what I mean? Or everybody thinks you got money. They're like, oh man, you're rich because you got an AMG. It's just like, you know, people like that. I know for a fact I'm not rich. You know, but at the same time, it does make you feel good inside. You know, knowing that, you know, it gives you that look, you know, like having an iPhone. I'm just kidding, People get all, they're gonna jump in my comments right now. I like my pixelated Android. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but no, just, I think everything that comes along with having an AMG is what's badass. You know, it's just a big boss. You know, that's what people know. A lot of your grandparents, you know, and parents know about what an AMG is, and they knew that, like, man, if anyone had one of those, that's next level, it's top of the line. And it's like, all right, so now when I pull up on one of those, it's just different, you know. You don't, it's not like when I go to all these meets, and I've been to hella meets, and it's always, you know, it's Camaro, Mustang, Charger, you know, boat here, boat there, you know what I mean? It's the same cars everywhere. Honda there, Honda here, you know. How many damn Honda Accords do you guys see, you know? And no hate on the Honda Accord. I got a lot of homies on Honda Accords. I don't want this to sound like a roast or that I think I'm better. It's in no way, shape, or form am I saying that. What it is what I'm trying to make a point is that having an AMG though is unique, you know? Or as my best friend would say, bespoke. Jeez, shout out to Renee. But yeah, no, so having an AMG is just like, it's just different, you know what I mean? Got this leather, got the Alcantara, you know what I mean? Got the big monster, the big brakes, crazy exhaust, hand-built motor, you know. You don't see any of them on the road, you know. It's just, you know, it's tight, you know. I love it, you know, I do. To this day, I still, you know, I would say it's lessened. I'll be saying it's too much, but at least once a week I get a compliment, you know. Like, I pull up at a gas station, people will be like, oh, that's super, super nice, or, you know, how much was that car, or how could you afford that, or that thing is sick, you know, is it your grandpa's, you know. You know, a lot of haters in the world. I love, my favorite thing to do is like when I pull up, I got murdered at windows, and I pull up to the light and I look over and see who's looking, and I always got somebody looking, and they're like always like dropping their eyes and like looking at my wheels, and, you know, like thinking it's cool, but, you know, then they just pull off, you know. You can see it, them mouthing like, damn, or that thing's clean, and things like that, but, you know, they don't ever, you know, roll the window down. I would say the kids love the exhaust. You know, I get a lot of reactions out of youngsters from just the sound of the car, and then car people know exactly what's good when they hear the turbos. And then since I have Texas plates, people just right away assume that because they hear the turbos, Texas, they think I'm 2,000 horsepower and they don't want to race me, which is funny. So I love that. If you ever want to be fast but you're not fast, buy some Texas plates. So after about a year of owning the AMG, I don't feel that, you know, I want to sell it yet, but I also feel like I'm ready for the next best thing, if that makes sense. You know, I probably would buy just another, you know, AMG, maybe, I don't know, for the channel. Everybody says I should just keep it. I don't know what to do next with it. You know I want some cosmetics. Some people say to make it faster. I just don't want it to blow up, you know what I mean? I'm kind of done a lot of the fun stuff with it already, and I've now had it, you know, I've been driving it tuned for 1 year. The only issues I've ran into was, I think I blew a coil, I ripped the motor mount, and I broke a coolant line. And my brake light just came on. I need to change the pads. The rotors are still fine. I think that's about it. A lot of people say that they're scary cars and they're unreliable. I have been tuned for over a year, and yeah, it's been pretty reliable. Now, I've also, like, people are crazy. They think it's crazy because they don't realize that, okay, I bought my car with 99,000 miles, okay, 1 year ago. In 1 year's time, I have put 21,000 miles on the car. Now I'm sitting at, right now, 120,500 miles right now. So some people say my car is high mileage, this and that. That's 20,000 miles tuned. Okay, maybe not 20,000 because I put like almost 2,000 miles from driving, you know, from Houston to California, which I drove my AMG across the country, you know, and it did fantastic, non-stop. I drove it non-stop, you know, and there's a video that shows that. Yeah, 18,000 miles of hard tuned driving. I shift this thing everywhere I go. I do manual shifting. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to explain that. A lot of my other cars, I would have blew them up by now, and that's the truth. So it's just been fun. It's a head changer. Everywhere you go, people break their necks, but you don't get no love like at the car meet and stuff. Like, nobody cares that you have an AMG, if you know what I mean. Like, this isn't the car you buy to get like all the attention. No girls care, you know. It's really just older people that respect it, and the few car enthusiasts that aren't mainstream. Not the young cats that, you know, don't know anything more than a Hellcat and a GTR, you know, but like people that are true enthusiasts, they know and they respect it too. And then so that's kind of where this lies. If you're a car enthusiast, like, and you're thinking about buying an AMG, you want to run it?
Fuck no.
I'll give you the go.
Hey, that shit clean though, bro.
Thank you.
You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
That shit clean, bro.
And look it up. It's Life of Frankie.
Hi, Frankie?
Yeah.
I bet.
All right. See, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, that was not planned, nothing. That was like just, I'm literally driving, any kind of a, you know, that's funny. He pulled up on me. Well, it's just, you can hear my car in traffic. It's obnoxious. So he pulled up on me and, you know, like the car, as you guys can see, you know, try to get a little pull. You know, I try to get the little pull in for the YouTube because normally I wouldn't have done that. Yes, everybody thinks I'm trolling. Yeah, I know it's an FRS or a BRZ or a 86, what is it, the A86, Toyota 86. The thing is, I know that they're like 100, 200 horsepower. I wasn't trying to show off, you know what I mean? The guy liked my car, I wanted to see it go. That's why I did what I did. You know what I mean? So, you know, I wasn't trying to be cocky. That's why I talked to him after. A lot of people think, oh, because you have a car like this, it makes you arrogant. It's like, no, you do. It comes with the car. You do get a little arrogancy, you know, with the car. You do feel a little, you know, a little something. But that, I mean, at the same time, that's not, you know, that's not me. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and, you know, it is what it is. You know, he could have bought another car if he wanted to be faster. He probably bought that car specifically because that car is really good on its handling. Its weight distributes really good. You can drift that car. So, and you know, the body kits, you know, are tight. The supercharged kit on it's cheap. You know, like there's a lot of pros to that car. So for everybody that thinks I'm gonna be roasting that car in the comments, I'm not. I'm not. I actually like those cars. But yeah, so that was cool. You know, that always puts you in a good mood. But that's what I'm saying. I love driving this car around versus my other ones because it's like, when you drive this car around, it's always something. You never know. You never know if you're gonna run into a Hellcat, you know, and try to get going fast with them, you know, or, you know, run into just something random, you know, like that, Miata maybe, you know, Camry. You know, I get people all day long, and I get a lot of people that hate the car too. People go, oh my God, it's so ugly, it's loud, you know. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it. Bam, it is nighttime. Been driving around all day, had to run some errands, but yeah, there's the night shot. She's super dirty. Had to come refill the E85. But yep, that's it. Had some fun driving her around, stretching her legs. She normally sits all week, so it just gets dirty. So yeah, that's what it's like having an AMG. Basically, you just look like a boss and you look rich, but realistically you're probably just broke. Yeah, this is her though. Little luxury. Just throw the kids in the back usually and just go somewhere. So yep, that's about it. I know this video is just like all over the place. It's because where I wanted to be recording at, I got kicked out of, so then it kind of turned into a POV. So I didn't really get to, it kind of threw my whole thing off, but I still wanted to make a video for you guys. Just stay tuned. I got some more videos coming that'll be better than this one, I promise to do. But basically that's what it is. It's 1 year of owning an AMG. You know, 1 year of owning this AMG. Just all I can say is I'm happy. I love this car. It's fun. And I'm excited, and I think that if you don't have one, you should get one, and anybody that does have one would probably agree with what I'm saying. So alright then, you guys, I'm gonna call it a night for this one, and so I appreciate every single one of you guys who's following along, and just stay tuned because we got way more content coming. Just stay tuned. Alright, we out of here. Yo!